Butterfly in the sky, I can go twice as high. Take a look.
Dual language books are typically around $20 each, and so our budget of $500 from last year doesn't really go that far. A lot of our students were in Syria or Iraq and have come from refugee camps, so they are missing a large amount of schooling and therefore have gaps in their education. We are in dire need of books that are high interest but at a lower reading level that students can take home and practice and bring back. As well, we have a lot of parents that don't speak or read or write English, and so having dual language books to send home is a way to bring our community together and value the diverse population that we have.
I speak 2 languages, Arabic and English. I would really like to learn a 3rd language, which is Spanish. So, I'm hoping you could give us money for new Spanish books. I love reading, and if we get new books, then I could read every day. Please help Armstrong School and help us become better readers for the future.
I can be anything.
Unfortunately, as I look around the building, I see a lot of books that are really outdated, both inside our school library, but also in our classroom libraries. Our teachers have a really hard time finding books that are of high interest and relevant and meaningful to our students right now as to where they're at. And this money would do a lot to be able to build those classroom libraries and let those teachers like to run with inquiries sometimes or look at things that the students are interested in our content areas. We really just don't have the text to support that. Furthermore, as we try to build confidence in our growing readers, we need to provide students with an opportunity to read books independently at their level. So while classroom teachers often have a leveled library, our leveled libraries are looking pretty out of date at times. We've got books that are very outdated, content is no longer relevant, photocopied black and white books, and just text that really students are not eager to run over to pick up and to practice reading independently. So building those classroom leveled libraries would really help ensure our students' success in learning to read independently.
Butterfly in the sky, I can go twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow. I can go anywhere, friends to know and ways to grow, a reading rainbow. I can be anything. Take a look. It's in a book, a reading rainbow, a reading rainbow, a reading rainbow, a reading rainbow, a reading rainbow.
Hi there, I'm Christy DiTeodoro. I'm one of the part-time teacher librarians here at GL Armstrong Public School in Hamilton, Ontario. And I just wanted to briefly show you our library and let you know what we're hoping to achieve with this grant application. So over here we have our early fiction section. This is our most popular section. Our primary students love coming to the library. They're our biggest borrowers. As you can see, our shelving is really old. It's pretty ratty looking, very congested, and quite frankly, a lot of our books are quite old. So we would love to be able to put some nice, fresh, open shelving, get some new books in here to interest our younger readers. Over here, more of our high circulation, high interest books. We try to put in the buckets where it's a little more accessible for them. But as you can see, we have a lot of empty buckets as well. So those high interest areas we could really use beefing up on as well. Over here is our fiction early chapter books and fiction section. You might notice here that we do participate in the Forest of Reading through the Ontario Library Association each year, which is a very popular program, beautiful program. And I noticed Heather's Picks, a lot of Heather's Picks are these books as well. But we only get one copy of each book from our board due to budget restraints. So again, you know, the kids, it's hard to have a discussion group, or it's hard to let the primary kids borrow one of the books when we're still running the contest and they really want to get their hands on those books. So it'd be wonderful to be able to get extra copies of those to circulate.